Hello, everyone. Ron here from RJJ's Reactions. I hope you're having an amazing day. Got a frog in my throat or something. If you're not, maybe this will help. It is Dimash and the story of one sky. I actually wrote down Requiem, the story of one sky, but it just says the story of one sky on the title here. Dimash is an amazing performer, wonderful guy too, by everything that I've learned about him through the Ultimate Dimash Guide. There is in the description a link to Dimash's channel, also a link to my reactions to the Ultimate Dimash Guide, so you can watch all the other videos that I've made. I've made a number of reactions to Dimash's music as well. So if you want to check them out all in one place, just check in the description. Also in the description, there's a way to donate to my channel and a way to bump up your request. Just buy me a coffee and your request will be up within days rather than months on the regular list. This one's been on my regular list for a long, long time, but I am finally getting to it. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel. Just push that little button. I appreciate everyone who has and who has donated and commented and made requests, shared the video. All of these things really, really help. YouTube Super Thanks is there as well if you're interested in that. All right, let's go. The story of one sky. What has Dimash got for us today? Just a rescue attempt. Oh, there's Requiem. Thanks. The heartbeat there, musically. Be a relief. Very dramatic beginning. Beautifully done. Nothing like the sound of waves, but really nothing like the sound of children's laughter. Um, I know you're going to be annoyed because I'm going to tell a little story here, but years ago, quite a few years ago, about 22 or so years ago, my wife and I lived in another building, another location. It was actually like a condo building, and one of the neighbors beside us, there was a fairly big yard there that anyone could use, and occasionally there would be children out there playing. Most of the people in the building were much older, some of them even older than I am now, which is 22 years later. So, yeah, but there's one old fella, he just hated the sound of children and would go out there screaming at them and yelling. If I ever get to that age or that mentality where I can't enjoy children's laughter, shoot me now.
Can't believe what's happening at all. Hyper's crazy, we reborn to fall. We are the reason we're causing all that pain. To the secret room that gave us life. Billions of hearts, billions of cells and souls. Trillions of lives shouldn't ever turn to senseless horror, so disenwrought, unfollowed. They should fall.
As a ruler, my task is to keep order and protect my country. But I don't deprive you of your freedom. The world is open for me, and I want to give it to you.
We're back up again. Again, a very, very beautiful and controlled vocal here from Dimash. I'm really enjoying the way that he's presenting the story, both visually but also vocally.
Shouldn't ever turn to senseless horror, so disenwrought, unfollowed. They should fall.
As a ruler, my task is to keep order and protect my country. But I don't deprive you of your freedom. The world is open for me, and I want to give it to you.
This chance is here. Can we balance all that of your regret? Our future, is it possible to say? So when all the praise and rivals falling, we decide to stop the training. We decide to follow their light. We are making final total.
You must be strong to accept freedom and bring it to the world. United, we will enter every city, every house. We will lead everyone who is ready to start a new life. Anyone who resists will not find a place next to us.
Beautiful voice.
War is the way to unite people.
Learn to share again. Learn to share again their love, not share. To leap again. We have passed the moment of invention, wanting the peace. We have to step. Time is up.
gorgeous vocal. Wow. Great transition to that sort of Middle Eastern sound, and of course Dimash has so many registers that he can use with his voice and really hit a very, very high register there. Beautifully presented, of course, tragic imagery and whatnot. When I'm smiling at Dimash's voice. Of course, the imagery is very sad, and we continue to repeat the. But it's very complicated too. It's very complex. There's never a simple black and white, right and wrong. Um, that might make things easier, but it's not reality. But it's beautifully presented, really, really well done. Let's see what else happens here. Ash's voice is up in the stratosphere there. Mhm. All right, let's have a look here. Dialogue, understanding, and the widespread promotion of a culture of tolerance, acceptance of others, and of living together peacefully would contribute significantly to reducing many economic, social, political, and environmental problems that weigh so heavily on a large part of humanity. Yes, I agree with that. I certainly agree with the words. I'm not too sure about these religious symbols and things. I think they've caused enormous damage and problems to the world. Maybe there's a way of bringing everyone together under those banners, but I don't know. My fear is that we continue to, I don't know where I want to stop here, make the same mistakes over and over and over again. Um, okay, the kids are the best part. Dimash's voice is incredible, really amazing, and what he did with it in this song. Uh, the softer parts, then he belts it out and then he hits those really, really high registers and just gorgeous. And the whole video was really good too, telling a story, um, and addressing some of the issues and some of the problems in the world today. And I agree with the ideology of, uh, putting down our weapons but I think that includes putting down our biases, which includes our religions, and start working together. I think humanity could achieve so much more if we were working together. How you get to that point, good luck. I have no idea. I know it's a wonderful thought and a great dream, and I hope one day humanity achieves it. It won't happen in my lifetime, but hopefully eventually they can get there. Um, yeah, so it's just a lot more complex and complicated. As I said during the video, it's not black and white. It's not so easy. And even in the video, I think he admits that he presents that. I mean, he shoots the guy and then he gets all shot up at the end. So, it's just a continuation of what continues to happen. And many, many, many people are fighting for whatever cause. It can be their religion, their country, their whatever beliefs they have. And um, they tell themselves that they're doing it for freedom and for the better of humanity. But the other side's also doing the same thing. So it's just more complicated than that. But the video was done beautifully. I like the connection with death and birth, sort of the cycle of life, and uh, the little symbol there that this boy is putting on the girl, and that kept showing up throughout, including at the very end with Dimash wearing it and looking like a shepherd leading people. Again, lots of disturbing connotations there potentially, but I think the idea was that this was aiming for a better life and a better world, and where people were not constantly at odds. And I think that's very, very important. And I think the only way to do that eventually and slowly is to break down the us and them. So we got to break down all of these things, gay and straight, man and woman, black and white, and every other color. And we just, we really do need to start breaking down these things and be more tolerant of everybody. and accepting, and hopefully we can get there. Personally, just do your best to get along with your neighbor and other people, and understand that at least most people are just trying to do their best and trying to raise a family and live a decent life, and are not out to get everybody else. It's a better mentality to have, I think. Let me know what you think of this particular song, or Dimash in general. Don't forget, in the description there'll be a playlist for Dimash, as well as a link to Dimash's channel, so you can go there and subscribe and like and support the artist. Definitely want to do that. If you want to bump up your request, check in the description. Just buy me a coffee and you can get yours a lot sooner. Don't forget to hit the subscribe button on my channel too. Thank you to everyone who already has. In the meantime, keep the peace, keep listening, keep having fun. It's Ron from RJJ's Reactions. Bye bye for now.